What's going on, YouTube? Check game. Just woke up. Matter of fact, I didn't just wake up. I woke up around 3 o'clock. 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. And I had this thought. People are not human anymore. And why I say this is that I say this. You'll come across people that feel like they can just disrespect you. They can just disrespect you and talk to you any kind of way and expect that they can just get away with it. And these are one of the reasons why people are losing their lives to these streets. It's happening almost everywhere. In spite of it's just happening everywhere where you're hearing that people are just they have nothing to lose because get into an altercation and they feel like that they have to disrespect someone. They're getting disrespected, so they have to do what they have to do to take this person out. I don't condone violence, but I understand why. It's to the point where people feel like they can talk to you any type of way or disrespect you. And I ask myself this question, I'm like, yo, why do people act this way, yo? And it's sad because to the point where you got elderly, it's not the same thing no more. You got that elderly generation. They can just it's just crazy. I can't really, it's not only them, but it's just my thought. I'm just straight from the dome. People just feel like they could just disrespect you and then feel like their days are not numbered. I understand why that you have to just distance yourself from people until the Most High can get you around your soul tribe family, get you around the people that you need that are just like you. Until then, you have to really be careful because most people are just not genuine anymore. They're not genuine anymore. They don't know what courtesy means. They don't know what respect means anymore. Other day, I went to Walmart. I was in town, see my brother, went to go get something, right? I don't know if every Walmart is the same way, but this particular Walmart, you have to show a receipt before you leave. I'm drinking some tea. This lady came out of nowhere and just cut me off, knowing that I'm about to give the receipt. Just cut me off and give somebody a hug. Shout out to the young man that looked at the receipt. He just started laughing. He looked at my face and just laughed. Because I looked at her. I'm like, I said, what the fuck? Like, I just looked, what the fuck? And she looked at me like, and kept on turning her head. Disrespect. Now, me personally, I'm a kind of person where I know I got a lot to lose. But it just makes me wonder, like, and what I mean when I got a lot to lose, I'm not gonna act out a character for nobody. Now she's a woman, that's different, but that was just one scenario. Earlier than that, it's crazy. This one cat literally just stares. And I mean talking about I have videos about staring, but like this one is like he's just looking like. And I looked at him just to the point where I felt like I would have to really defend. I looked at him like, what's up? What's up? You good? He just turned his head. Did that 2 or 3 times. At that point, I just kind of stared at him too, because I don't know what this guy got in his mind, but this is my life I'm talking about. So I don't know what this person is going through mentally, but I gotta watch me. And talk to somebody earlier after that, they going through the same thing. That happened to them. I'm at the gym, they talking about that. The conversation came up, me talking to the person after I seen my brother went to the gym. The conversation came up out of the blue, and I said the same thing too. It's in the air. People, I'm telling you, you got this quote. It's real. It's demon time, man. I'm telling you, people are on demon time. It's to the point where the safest place you have to be is in your house. But nobody wants to be in the house. I don't want to be in the house. So you gotta really watch your back in that particular second scenario. What happened to me, that's what I mean. But it's to the point where people feel like that they can just disrespect you. People are not human anymore. People are not human anymore. And I'm understanding now why they got particular areas for a certain amount of people that are just average, and they got another particular area where people go where it's just the 1%. That's where they hang out. I understand. I've been around the suburbs. Shouts out to my father for just 3 to 5 years. And at that time I was a teenager. I was staying with him at the time. And you seen the difference of how people live in the suburbs, and the difference where people live in the community of the urban community. I see it. Now, I'm not saying that people are in the suburbs are completely different people, but most of the people the area, people are just doing their own thing. People are going to work. It's a big difference. I understand. And when I mean suburbs, I'm not talking about just any kind of suburbs. I'm talking about people are lawyers, doctors. I'm talking about like stock, all that. At that time, I don't know about now. It's just crazy that, people are just not human anymore. People feel like they can just come at you any type of way, talk to you any type of way, and you don't know them. And I had to tell you this: if you know somebody, if you're watching this video, I know it's not true, but if you're watching this video, you know people that are like this. Their days are numbered. Their days are numbered. I'm telling you. People are not playing with people anymore. Me personally, I just took the time of day. I woke up this morning, it just came across my mind I had to create this video. But me, I'm not gonna act out of character for anyone. But it's just something that I just observed, and just something that I just peeped and I just had to talk about. And it kills me because it's like, this is one of the reasons why people are losing their lives, because of disrespect. Most people, a lot of people don't have a lot to lose. I know I have a lot to lose. So that's why I stay on my square. I love people, continue to love people, and I'm gonna continue to love people. I have love in my heart. But I'm realizing that love and showing love is not enough for these people. You checking these people is, it can happen, but at the same time, it's like the only best solution is just to get away from them. Because most people don't want help. They don't want help. The only way you can help them is from a distance. And I just had to create this video and let y'all know that, yo, stay on your square. Don't let people get you to, don't let people have you to act out of character. Continue to do you. Me personally, after that day, I just realized it was a lesson for me. I'm just like, yo, that's crazy. It's just like, yo, people are just not people anymore. People don't care. You know, it's just, I woke up in the morning like 3 or 5 o'clock, 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dang, this is how the way, it's like, it's not only that particular day, but I seen this numerous of times in the past. But I just really took the time out and realized this is how people move. This is how people think. People don't care. People don't realize that, yo, karma. You do something wrong, right? You do something wrong one good time, that'll backfire on you 10, 100 times worse. If you're good and you doing your thing, you stay in your square, you continue to show love and positivity, continue to do it. But at the same time, just be careful and watch your back. Of course, don't let people disrespect you, but at the same time, it's to the point where best thing to do is just brush them off and do you and stay away from these type of people. A lot of times too, these people that you could come across these people, but they don't know you. So that's even better. But it comes to the point where you even find people that you don't know and you was cool with because you decided not to mess with them anymore. And you realize that they fake. And you distance yourself from them. Here they go trying to be enemies with you, not realizing they're the problem. You get their number, you talking to them, you have their number. And then you hitting them up to see how they doing. They don't respond to you. You send them a text with something particular that you were talking about. Here they go, they respond back to you hours later. When I mean hours later, I'm talking about 6 hours later, 8 hours later, the next day, 2 days later. You got my text, you got my message, but you respond back to me with something in particular that you want to talk about. Disrespect. And here you go, you cut them off, you decide to distance yourself from them, and what happened? Here they go, trying to act like they don't know you. They grilling you. They don't want to talk to you anymore. Why? Because they decide to talk to you or reach out to you when in their time, and you're not for it. I'm telling you, people are not human anymore. People are not human anymore. And I'm telling you, these type of people too, they did you a favor. They snitch on themselves. And a lot of times these people are miserable. Continue to stay on your square. Don't let people get to you, all right? And it's something that just came over my heart because these type of people, their days are numbered. Share this video. And I'm gonna let, when they hear and they see, if they watch this, you will watch this video, your days are numbered. Because what goes around comes around. And I don't hope bad or worse on anybody, but that's just the law in this world that we live in. What goes around comes around. All right. But this is something I just had to spit to you guys about. And just to let you know, this is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. Excuse me, I just woke up, made my tea. Of course, you know, I freshened up a little bit, but I just had to make this video and let you guys know what's on my mind. And I believe that you guys can relate to this. And share this video. Share this video and comment below. Comment below and let me know why. Why most people are not human anymore. All right. Peace.